With playoff aspirations on their minds, the Legacy Broncos came into Friday night's game fired up and looking to take down the Timberview Wolves. The Broncos started off with the ball on the second play from scrimmage. Running back Cameron Davis fumbled and the Wolves were able to recover the football at the Legacy 34-yard line. Legacy's defense was able to stop the Wolves from scoring despite the good field position. On the ensuing drive, quarterback Kennedy Jones took it 83 yards to the house on a quarterback keeper. With the addition of the extra point, the score will be 7-0 with 8:09 left in the first. 2 more fumbles by the Broncos would prevent any more scoring. The Wolves finally capitalized on the third and were able to tie the game by driving the ball 46 yards to the goal line. And finishing it with a 2-yard touchdown run by quarterback Terrence Davis. Later in the game, Timberview attempted to surprise Legacy by running a fake punt. The well-disciplined special teams weeded out the fake and stopped it. Legacy would capitalize on the short field with a 19-yard field goal by kicker Taylor Cockrell to take the lead 10-7 with 6:33 left in the second. Timberview responded fast, taking the ensuing kickoff to the Legacy 42. Davis and the Timberview offense seemed to be getting in sync in the passing game. A critical pass interference on 3rd and 15 gave Timberview a first down at the Legacy 14-yard line. Legacy would force Timberview into a 4th and goal from the 1-yard line. Davis would be able to pound it in and made the score 14-10 heading into halftime. Later in the game, Kendall Washington would force a fumble on Davis, which was recovered by Richardson again, this time for a touchdown, which gave Legacy the lead 17-14 late in the third.
The extra point by Taylor Cockrell is good.
In the fourth, a punt taken by Timberview's Christian Spears from the 36 was returned all the way back for a touchdown. The score would tip the game back in the Wolves' favor, 21-17. Legacy recovered quickly on their next drive. Cameron Davis broke off for a 46-yard run and took it to the Timberview 6-yard line. The drive was then ended with a 4-yard touchdown run by Kennedy Jones. The score would be 24-21 after the touchdown in the fourth. Legacy would continue to try to run the clock out. A late touchdown by Cameron Davis would secure the victory for the Broncos, 31-21.
The extra point is good.
All right, Coach, word from the players is that y'all are the best in Mansell. What do you have to say about that?
Well, it looks like so. You know, that's neat. Mansell's got a lot of good football teams, but we're excited about the win because we're going to the playoffs, and that's a goal we set a long time ago. And couldn't be more proud of a bunch of boys and the coaches. Tonight was rough. We hung in there and made plays when we needed to get the victory, and I just couldn't be more proud or happier.
And about the playoffs, what do you feel like heading into it, and how you planning on?
I feel great. I mean, we got 4 wins in a row. We're playing really solid defense, offense making plays, and I got to clean up our kicking game coverage. But I feel great. Our team is a good team. You know, we're a good football team that's playing well. And that's what you want to be going to the playoffs. So it's a big win against the rival, and we're just going to keep going.
And your first time headed into the playoffs with this team, what do you have to say to them?
Say, hey man, you know what got us here? Let's continue that hard work next week. Let's don't just go to the playoffs. Let's go and get after the playoffs.
Absolutely, thank you.
You bet.
Hey, good job.
Appreciate it.
All right, man. Ian, you got your first time heading into the playoffs with this team. What do you think?
It's a great thing. I'm really excited for the team, and we're just ready to get going next week.
And you had a great game. And how were you able to get the job done against the rival, obviously?
We just came out and played real disciplined football. Coach told us we can do, and we executed it to the best of our abilities. And I'm just real proud of the defense and the offense on executing, and we just need to get ready for next week.
Absolutely. Hey, good job. All right, now we got Cameron here, man. How do you feel heading into the playoffs, dude?
I feel real great, man. It's just like Coach said, it's just an uncommon feeling, uncommon effort. We just came out here and just played football. I know we was down in the half, and Coach just told us, we just got to keep striving. For the seniors, it's hard, and I don't want their season to end like this. So I'm glad we're going to the playoffs.
You're on the sidelines for a few plays. You gonna be back 100% next week?
I hope so. I'm gonna go to the field house in the morning and get some training at 9 o'clock. So ice it up and be good next week.
Absolutely, man. Well, we hope you're good, man. Good game. With a decisive win against Timberview, Legacy not only secures a spot in the playoffs, but also bragging rights over the rest of the district. Legacy has gained confidence and momentum heading into the postseason. For LBTV Sports, I'm Matt Vella.